rookie to legendary. Alright everyone, welcome back. You are listening to Sound K and I'm your DJ, Stephanie. Of course, K-pop has been constantly growing from the 1990s to 2014. If we didn't have the classics from the 90s, who knows where K-pop would be today. Introducing From Rookie to Legendary, where we provide you with all your K-pop needs. We will be listening to the songs that made the 90s special and to songs from rookie artists dreaming of K-pop stardom. And of course, we do have Yeom of GateFlowers joining us in the studio. Hello, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Hey, how are you?
I am good. I mean, this week I took a final exam at the school.
Wow.
And
You're
I
a
have...
student.
Yes. Yes, I am student. You knew that. No?
Yeah. I think
I go to school right here. Like right next to Arirang building.
That one.
Yes, it literally, all I have to do is cross over this road and then it's just right beside this
I know
building.
that school.
You know that school?
Yes.
It's the art school.
Yeah, art school.
The Bet's art school. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, yes, I took the first part of final exam this week, and
Good
then
for you.
yeah, and next week, well, I didn't do well. I tried my best,
Wow, that's good.
but
enough.
because of my schedules. I could not really go to school, but I tried my best. I think that's the important thing. And I have a second part coming up, and that's next week.
You must be really busy.
Yeah.
Busy weekend.
Yeah, even the weekend.
you studied?
I mean, weekend is the only time that I can really sit down and study because my major is dance, but the exam is about the theories. So I really have to sit down and
written exam.
yeah, the written exams. I mean, if I do with my body, then I won't be worried. But you know what? I feel like I'm in high school again.
Yeah, I want to go back to school.
You want to go back to
Yeah.
school? No, you are
School's
now.
great.
You released your album not too long ago, and you are busy with your
I am
work,
kind
right?
of busy, but you know, it's,
I mean, that's a good thing.
all right.
But anyways, all right,
Anyways.
so let's move on to Rookie to Legendary. Who is or is this week's rookie?
Okay, this week's rookie is a very interesting female duo
Okay.
with an unforgettable visual.
Ooh.
If you see them, and you'll never
Okay.
forget them. They're called the Mimi Sisters.
Okay, Mimi Sisters.
You've probably heard of this.
Yes,
group.
I know them since they performed with Changiwa and Faces.
Yes, Giha and the Faces.
Right, and very mysterious girls.
Very, very mysterious. They're everything that almost every girl groups are not.
Okay,
Like,
what are you talking?
First
What do
of
you
all,
mean?
you know, we don't know the member's name.
I kind of assume that because really, no one really knows.
Nobody knows. It's okay. Apparently, you know, it's not. They're not supposed to reveal their name, their age, anything.
Okay.
Even their face.
Faces.
We don't know how they look like because they always wear sunglasses.
They always wear sunglasses.
Always.
Yes, because they are all covered up. No one actually saw their faces, and they didn't even say anything on the interview. Not even a single word.
Right.
When I saw the interview of Kiha and Faces, so it was very interesting.
That was like 5-6 years ago.
Right.
when,
They did not say a word.
Right.
It was pretty funny though.
And still, we don't know
They're
who they are.
Oh, exactly. Exactly.
Only the music.
So, what kind of genre or music style do they play?
I can just say 60s, 70s Korean K-pop.
Okay. Okay. It's like you mean the old-fashioned,
very,
school.
Very, very old school, old-fashioned, just pop K-pop.
Okay.
But this is in the 60s and 70s.
Right.
Really corny, maybe.
Corny.
Very corny sounding.
It can be a little bit, but it's old school, right?
Old school,
Corny
yes.
is, I don't think it's, because that's kind of
yeah,
negative,
yes,
but
negative.
in a good way.
In a good way.
Yeah.
Old-fashioned. And, in 60s and 70s,
Right?
there were many girl groups back then.
1670s, okay.
In Korea with names like Pearl Sisters
Oh my goodness.
and Kim Sisters.
Pearl Sisters and Kim Sisters. Are you familiar with those names? Because I was born in 87, so the late 80s, so I am not really familiar with...
I was born in the early 80s. I know I get from like the internet.
From the internet, so you are familiar with these names, Pearl Sisters and Kim Sisters. And you know what? I actually remember one day that my mom was talking about Pearl Sister. I'm not that familiar with Kim Sisters, but Pearl Sisters, they were duet, and their song was called 커피 한 잔, a cup of coffee.
Yes,
I heard that
famous.
was very, very famous
very
song.
famous back then.
But Kim Sisters are there in debuted in
actually
60s?
debuted in the 60s, 50s.
Oh, 50s.
50s.
Wow.
They're a female trio.
Trio, okay.
And a lot of hits. They made a lot of money. They were really, really popular.
Oh, so they gained a lot of popularity in 50s.
I think they also performed in the United States.
Oh,
back then. So
it's like a dream girls. I'm a dream girl. I see. So trio female vocalists in 50s.
There's so many groups back then with names like sisters. So Mimi Sisters, they tried to adopt that image.
Oh, it's very nostalgic.
Yes.
Ah, okay. There you go. So, talking about 60s and 70s, you introduced Barbarettes not too long ago to our listeners,
that's right?
Reminds me of their music, kind of?
Kind of, but slightly different. These girls are not good singers.
Okay.
They're not good singers, but the music is very unique.
Oh, it's very unique.
Very unique. So
you mean they are not the vocalists?
They're singers, but they're not the greatest vocalists. Because Barbarettes, they
harmonize and they do a cappella and everything.
Yes.
I kind of get your point. Okay.
For this group, their style is more like
That's their strategy.
Yeah,
they just go by their unique music. You mean, right? Okay.
And these ones, they are more entertainers.
Right. I
But
mean,
the
I can
music's
totally
great
see
at the
that.
same
I can
time.
totally see that when they performed with Kia and Faces, they could dance. I mean, it was very funny dance routine.
Right.
It was
Really
very
strange
witty at the
choreography.
same time. Yes, the choreography was very interesting. And at the same time, they were wearing the sunglasses and everything. So it was very mysterious. I think that's the word for them. Very mysterious,
Yes.
but entertainers. Yeah. So what is the songs or the music that you are going to introduce for us
The
tonight?
first song we're going to listen to is from their debut album.
Okay.
In 2010 or 11, I think.
Okay.
From their album, and it's a song called 대답해줘.
대답해줘.
Please
Answer me, okay?
From the album called 미안하지만 이건 전설이 될 거야. I'm sorry, but
this will be the legend.
Yes.
Legendary. Wow, that's very
Their debut album.
For the rookie to have this kind of title, that's bold.
Very bold.
Yeah, all right. So we are going to take a listen to this track and come back and talk about more about Mimi Sisters, right?
Yep.
Okay, this is 대답해줘. Please Answer Me by Mimi Sisters. Yes, welcome back everyone. You're listening to Sound K and I'm your DJ Stephanie. For Rookie to Legendary, we do have Yeom Gita joining us in the studio. And the last song was 대답해주어, Please Answer Me by Mimi Sisters. Wow, very old school.
Very old
like
school.
you said. So it is very interesting how they are hiding about their identity and very interesting strategy.
Yes, but the thing is, they've been hiding themselves for like almost 6 years, and I think it's time for them to kind of
Reveal their identity.
just a little bit. You know?
I see.
Because if you hide yourself too much, people will not be more interested in you. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
But I did not know it's been already 6 years because since they performed with Kia and Faces.
well, in the beginning, it was really interesting because basically they made themselves known to people through the performance with Kia and the Faces, and there was no information for themselves. So it was like very mysterious and secret.
Right, and you still don't know who they are.
I actually know who they are. I know one of them.
You know
I
one
know
of the Mimi
in
sisters.
person. And the funny thing is, I didn't even know
That was her.
it was her. I even went to a trip with her and some of our friends.
Wow.
Yes, we took a day off and we all went to I think it was Chuncheon, in Korea.
Chuncheon area.
and
Okay.
to have some 닭갈비,
Oh, 닭갈비.
chicken rib barbecue.
Oh, sounds so
That
nice.
was good, and and
So the whole time you were with her, but you did not recognize her.
I mean it was
How
before
could you do
it was
that?
before her debut. It was before.
Oh, so that was pretty long ago.
That was like 7-8 years ago.
That makes sense.
Right.
But can you tell us a little bit about her?
No, I'm not supposed to because
It's their
her-
concept?
Yes.
Wow,
it's their
look at
concept.
that.
I respect that.
Okay, fine. I'm
Sorry.
just kidding.
I'll tell you about her, but another big. But she does a lot of different
Genre?
art.
Art?
Yeah, she's
She's an artsy person.
She's not really a musician, from what I know. She does other stuff.
Oh, so she didn't study music.
She's an artist. Yeah, no.
But she's an artist.
No, she's an artist.
And now she's an entertainer.
Yes.
Okay.
She's not.
So she is, but
she
she's
wasn't
talented.
a professional. She is talented.
And well, she debuted and now she's a singer. And I think making people happy through their song, with their song, I think that's very important. So
Very
I think they are
important.
doing great job.
Of course.
Okay, so very interesting concept with the strategy. They are back with the new single, right?
In 4 years.
In 4 hiatus. That's pretty long.
Long.
Okay, so
very long.
what is the title of the song?
It's a song called 내 말이 그 말이었잖아요.
내 말이 maybe that can translate into.
That's what I want to say.
Oh, got it. Do you know what kind of style? Is it still old-fashioned or
Old-fashioned, but they try to be a little bit more
Trendy?
Yes,
Trendy,
and
okay.
trendy, and at the same time, modern. A little,
modern?
a little bit modern than their first debut album.
Oh,
So I
okay.
think they're doing a pretty good job.
All right. So
Follow
why
the
don't
trend.
right? So why don't we listen to this track because I haven't heard of this track yet, and then maybe come back and talk about more. Okay, so this is 내 말이 그 말이었잖아요. That's what I want to say by Mimi Sisters.
내 말이 그 말이었잖아요 내 말이 그 말이었잖아요 이제 와서 딴청 이제 와서 딴소리 내 말이 그 말이었잖아요
Welcome back, everyone. You're listening to Sound K, and I'm your DJ, Stephanie. We do have Yeom of GateFlowers joining us in the studio, and the last song was 내 말이 그 말이었잖아요. That's What I Want to Say by Mimi Sisters. Very talented and also unique duet.
Very unique.
Even
the music.
It reminds me of tap dance music.
Oh,
Right?
yeah, that's right.
So, like, maybe
On
I
the
should
beach.
bring my tap shoes and then maybe tap it.
Oh, definitely.
With this music.
Definitely.
All right, so let's move on to the legendary. Who is our legendary tonight?
Yeah, I didn't really mean to do this, but this group
Okay.
is a rock group.
Okay, what do you mean by what you didn't do?
You know, the Rookie, we just introduced you like the indie group.
Oh?
And this one is, this group also started from indie scene.
Oh.
They're like in an indie band special
Right.
today. Okay, this is one of the most powerful Korean rock bands.
Wow.
They're finally back with the new single called Andromeda.
Oh, now I know.
Yes, Cherry Filter.
Yes, Cherry Filter. Wow.
Cherry Filter.
Especially in 2002, their
Oh,
song.
They made it
And during
big.
the World Cup, and now the World Cup seasons are right here, and right now it's
12
happening.
years. 12 years
12
already.
years ago, her song and Cherry Filter was so popular.
So popular. In 2002, I remember hearing only 2 songs on the street. Oh, Pilsen Korea
Korea
by YB.
That basically means, oh, Victory Korea, right?
And this song by Cherry Filter, 낭만 고양이,
Sweet Little Kitty.
Sweet Little Kid.
나는 낭만 고양이, right?
Yeah, man.
And it's
that's
so
good.
high. The pitch is so high. I was like, every time I share this story with my listeners, every time when I get stressed, I go to singing room and they
I sing
sing
this
this
song.
song.
And the vocalist Jo Yoo-jin, she's got this really, really high-pitched voice.
Exactly.
But
Rock and roll, baby.
That pitch, the tone is, it's not soft.
It's not soft. It's very aggressive.
Very aggressive. It's like, you know, she's got that
love
metal
their-
sound
exactly.
in her voice.
I love her vocal style. I love her voice. It's very
She's
powerful.
Really, really powerful.
Yeah, and it's very hard to mimic her vocal style.
Right. Because, you know, when her voice goes really up, high pitch, the tone is really distorted, sort of like twisted. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, that's her technique.
Technique. It's her technique. It's not easy.
It's not easy.
She is gifted. I'm sure she's a very hardworking musician
Right.
also, but I think she has a great talent with her voice.
So, could you explain the members of Cherry Filter and when did they debut?
They debuted in 2000,
Okay.
and we have 4 members.
14 years ago.
Yes, 14 years ago. We have Jo Yoo-jin, she's the vocalist, and Jung Woo-jin, the guitarist, and Sonstar, the drummer,
Sonstar.
and Yeon Yoon-gun, he's the bassist.
Okay.
So 4-piece band.
Okay, 4-membered band. Now they are back with the new single. But before we introduce about the new song, you brought which songs today?
I brought a couple of songs first.
Okay.
We're gonna hear a song called 5 from their debut album in 2000.
In 2000. Okay, I am not that familiar with this song. 5,
Right.
okay.
And the second one is the 낭만 고양이
Of course, Sweet Little Kitty.
Sweet Little Kitty.
Little Kitty.
from their big hit album
in 2002.
in 2002.
Oh my goodness. So let's listen to 2 more tracks and we'll be back. This is 5 by Cherry Filter and 낭만 고양이, Sweet Little Kitty.
비 오는 하늘에 작은 빛이 거길 내밀 때 사람들 사이에 소병이 돌때 모여라 꿈덕사진 내 얼굴이 작아 보일 그냥 중간 때로
Welcome back, everyone. You're listening to Sound K, and I'm your DJ, Stephanie. We have Yeom of GateFlowers joining us in the studio for Rookie to Legendary, and the last two songs were 낭만 고양이 and 5 by Cherry Filter. Okay. Wow. Very nostalgic.
Mm-hmm. But
Reminds
still
me
sounding
of
great.
the old memories.
Old memories.
Yeah. So now they are back.
They're back.
I don't know how long the hiatus was.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know?
Well, their official album was out in 2009.
So that was
5 years ago.
Okay, 5 years
Still,
ago.
yeah, their album was great. Great album called Rocksteric.
Okay, that was the album's
Title.
name.
Album's name.
In 2009.
Yes,
okay.
and it's got some nice tracks like their title track called Pianissimo.
Oh, Pianissimo.
Great title track.
Great title track.
I thought it was pretty good. It wasn't that a huge hit as Sweet Little Kitty. 낭만 고양이.
So this is the song, right?
Oh yeah, this is the one.
Okay, why don't we listen to this song a little bit and come back. This is Pianissimo by Cherry Filter. Wow, very rock and roll.
Very rock and roll. But still melodic.
Right.
And
this
trendy
was
also.
fifth album that was released in 2009. And while listening to this song, do you know the Cherry Filter's hand gesture when she sings?
Oh, yeah.
She has that little habit
right.
on the stage. Every time when she sings, she shakes her fingers.
Right.
Do you know that?
It's not even a shake. It's just it's like
she taps. Yeah, she taps the mic control phone. It's very interesting. I don't know how she holds that mic.
I know.
But you know what? That's her thing. So each time when I listen to Cherry Filter's song, it reminds me of all those shaky tapping finger hand gestures when she performs.
Yeah, it was very unique, and I think a few musicians also try to imitate
a lot of
her style.
Artists, yes. But anyway, so thank you for introducing Pianissimo. That was by Cherry Filter. Okay, so let's talk about a little bit more about this band.
Okay, in the meantime, so the last album came out 2009, but they appeared on TV shows for some time, like Top Band.
Right.
In
it was a huge hit.
Yeah, 2011. They were one of the judges.
Right.
So they judged us because we were also on the TV show.
You were?
Yes, Top Band.
Wow. Wow, that's very new. And the judges were?
Cherry Filter.
Everyone?
And yes, they were like the whole group. And there were some rock musicians on TV. And so that was like first time I actually saw these guys.
Oh.
Because they were like,
Were you nervous?
Yeah, they were like celebrities.
So you were pretty nervous because you had to play and sing in front of them.
Of course.
And they are seniors in this music industry.
So they were seniors.
It's very hard. I kind of understand how you feel because when I performed in front of my senior in my company. Actually, Boa, I still remember. She wasn't like a judge, but and also Yu Young-jin, the composer.
Yes.
He was a judge at this competition. It was some SM competition, something like that. And I was contestant.
Of course.
So I had to dance and sing. I was so nervous. I was 17 years old.
You're young.
So it was pretty nerve-wracking. So I do feel, I feel ya.
You can understand how I was
I really do. I really do.
So yeah, Sunstar, the drummer,
drummer.
he was already famous because he appeared on the TV variety show
Infinite Challenge.
Infinite Challenge.
As a wrestler.
Yes, wrestler. He's a drummer and a wrestler.
Exactly. That's like his second job.
Right.
Seriously. He actually is, I don't know, he's a professional, but he taught all the wrestling skills to the Muhandojeon Infinite Challenge members.
Right.
And that was very interesting. I'm like, drummer?
Yeah, Sunstar was
Sunstar
the
is
most famous. Because,
wrestler.
the drummer is not, usually, it's always the vocalist or the guitarist who are, more...
Who appears more.
who appears more to audience.
Right.
But Sunstar was really, really famous. I mean, still, a lot of people... When people think about Cherry Filter, it's mostly the vocalist Jo Yoo-jin and Sunstar.
Right.
Right.
But now Cherry Filter, everyone knows. So, okay, talking about them, anyways, Cherry Filter's songs were very famous and a lot of people love their songs. Besides 낭만 고양이, Sweet Little Kitty, there are other popular songs, right?
Of course.
Such as
오리날다.
오리날다, Flying Duck.
Flying Duck.
Very famous song.
So this 오리날다, this song came out right after 2002. So this song came out in 2003. But still, there are many cases that if you make a huge hit, the following song is not as good as the
right, but also
the one before.
오리날다, Flying Dog was a huge hit in
huge
Korea.
hit also.
Yes, and so we have to check that out. And another song that you recommend?
Song called Happy Day.
Happy Day.
It's my personal favorite.
Oh,
from their fourth album in 2006.
Fourth album in 2006. Okay, so why don't we listen to these amazing tracks and come back? This is 오리날다, Flying Duck by Cherry Filter and also Happy Day.
나는 꿈을 꾸었죠. 네모난 달이 떴죠. 하늘 위로 올라가 나에게 말을 했죠.
Welcome back, everyone. You're listening to Sound K, and I'm your DJ, Stephanie. We have Yeom of GateFlowers joining us in the studio, and the last two songs were Orinalda, Flying Duck, and Happy Day. And especially Happy Day, that's very urban tick. I don't know if that's the word, but it's very...
It's not the heavy rock and roll.
No.
It's more like, urban and like a little bit jazzy.
Yeah, compared to 오리날다 and 낭만 고양이, which is Flying Duck and Sweet Little Kitty. Wow.
Happy Day is my favorite.
I can see that. I see that. All right. I love how you brought these old school songs and also the rock and roll baby song. Thank you for introducing those amazing songs. So let's talk about the new song that was released recently.
This is your new single containing 3 songs.
Wow.
The title song called Andromeda.
So what do you think about that song?
I like this song. And one of the great assets of this band is that the vocalist 조유진 and the guitarist 정우진, they can write really great songs.
They wrote the song. Okay,
yes, they're the songwriters. Great melody. And this new single is also great, but my favorite one is a song called Usan.
Umbrella.
It's like Umbrella, the third track. You should check that out also.
Okay.
So they try to be a little bit more experimental, but they're not missing out that killing melody.
I see. So you think their music got more mature?
Mature, and they're evolving all the time.
I see. Okay, so I will definitely check your recommendation, Usan Umbrella. That's the third track you said, right?
Yes.
And we are going to take a listen to this title song, Andromeda. And also we have to say goodbye to Yeom Gita. Thank you so much for introducing these songs tonight. I really loved it. I'm sure our listener loved it too. Thank you very much once again. So what we're going to do is listen to this last track, and I will see you next week.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you. This is Andromeda by Cherry Filter.